Yo, what's up, Freddy? Make sure to drop a like on the video if you can. Two division rivals, because luckily enough, because last week to get Div 2 in this, rank 2 in this division, you only needed 10,000 points, so I thought I was fine with 12,000. Then I just came on now with like 15, I think 26 minutes or something like that before you could, play your games, and I saw that was like 700 points out, so I quickly played a game and won 5-1, so hopefully that secured the Division 2, I'm pretty sure, well, the rank 2, I'm pretty sure. What's up, boys? And also at the end of the stream, I'm hopefully going to buy Socrates as well. What's going on, Alf? Just being active, boss. Tell me what rank and division you guys have, if you guys have division rival rewards as well. I want to know. Because everyone got moved up with that change about thing with the divisions. So I got moved from Div 4 to Div 2, but I got relegated because Div 2 was a bit too hard, especially after not playing too much. Right. The rewards are in a minute. Oh, 18 seconds, my bad. Rank 1 Division 5, that's not too bad. Oh, your PS4 is broken. That's pretty good, Lucas. Make sure to tell me what you get. So I'm doing the untradeable reward, so I have 6 mega packs, boys. That's actually huge. You got rank 1 Division 5 as well, that's nice, Alf. Everyone, make sure to drop a like if you can as well, boys. That'd be awesome. Alright, sweet. So I'm pretty sure... I always go on tradable rewards because I think in the long run they're more beneficial. Like, I could take 50k right now, but instead I'm probably going to get way more than 50k worth of players right now, which I can put into SBCs or, you know what I'm saying. And I also did the weekly objective. I'll do that first, I'll open this pack first. This one, the rare players pack, I got this from the weekly objective for scoring 20 goals in Div Rivals, so we'll open this one up first and see if we can get anything. It's a 50k pack, I believe, isn't it, boys? Oh, we get a walkout, boys. We get a walkout. Who is this? Spain, Cam, David Silva, or Isco? I think, boys... I think I already have Isco untradeable, boys. I honestly think I have Isco untradeable, though. I'm not even lying. I might not, but I think I do. Because I packed him last week, but I don't know if it was in my Foot Champions or my Div Rivals. Ah, I do have him as a duplicate. Should I just keep putting him into the, you know what I'm saying, just, what do you call it? The like sort with later? Or, and then use the other one in a SBC. Got untradeable Foot birthday Costa in the 50k pack. That's crazy. Oh, do I? No, I'm not doing the dupe glitch for Isco. I'll see how much he's worth. I don't think he's worth too much. Well, enough to do all that carry on. Do you reckon I just discard him? I think I just have to, don't I? Let me just check how much he is and then I'll discard him. That's a shame. I've opened 13 50ks in a row and not got a single walkout. Then what do I do, boys? Yeah, what's up, Salah? I just got Isco, but I've already got him untradeable, so I've got a bit of an issue. I tried to put him into the sort later, but you can't do anything until you sort him out, I think. Oh, don't be expensive. I know he will. 63k, man. What do I do? We'll see. They're both. Yeah, but how do I put him into SP? I'll just. Alright. Yeah, well, see, I can't do anything. What SBC do I put him into? I literally can't. I have no SBCs that I'm gonna do. Oh, I literally just need to discard him. That's gonna hurt a lot of people, me doing that, but you know, hopefully we get something to make up for that. So we've got 6 mega packs, so we'll open up the jumbos first. No, I don't have Instagram, Lucas. I do have Twitter though, if you do have Twitter. Yeah, I know, a lot of people are going to get triggered by that, but I should be able to get enough coins to get Socrates, and that's all I really care about, to be fair. Oh, what are you guys doing for foot swap as well? This is the first stream since the new foot swap, so I always ask that. You got Neymar, that's crazy. I think he's like 300k, isn't he? Is that Eusebio? Oh, we just got Eusebio, boys. Just throw that down, I really don't care. Yeah, I'll show my team in a second, hold up. And then I'll open one more Jumbo Premium, I'll show my team, and then we'll crack through the 6 mega packs. Welcome to the stream, Football Weekly. If anyone's new around here, by the way, make sure to hit that subscribe button, that'd be awesome, boys. Oh, bored. My mate hadn't played in 2 months and got Pogba. I swear that's actually a thing. Like, people who don't play the game for ages come back and they pack an icon. I think it's just the game's way of saying, oh, you should play the game again. Give us some FIFA points. Because it happens too often for it to not be real. Foot Champions rewards come an hour after the division rivals, so in an hour. Is it an hour? Yeah, in an hour, little baby. And if anyone's new, make sure to subscribe and make sure to tell me that you have so I can thank you as well. That'd be sweet. Oh, you're doing the icon? What icon are you doing? Never. Also, I actually played a subscriber in Foot Champions this weekend. I'll see if he joins. It was a Collie from the stream. I bet him 4-0, I think. Yeah, I am Connor Kitchen, man. What's up? What's going on, Garmadex? Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, foot swap base icon. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for that too, boys. But I swear for the week, like the foot swaps, that they've actually done decent things. They've just asked for like crazy things, like play with a full like silver, you know, team to score heaps of goals in online single matches. I just don't want to do that, but with an icon online, people are going to sweat so much. Imagine how sweaty everything's going to be with, you know, an icon on the line. Oh, cheers, Connor. I appreciate it, mate. Cheers, mate. Foot Champions rewards are out in an hour, exactly an hour from now. Appreciate that, Connor. Oh, 1,000 coins. You have to love that, boys. My club is so full. I'm going to get so many duplicates. Have you brought Socrates? No, not yet. Hopefully I get enough coins this stream, boys. I'm like, what, 100k off? No, they didn't change the time with them. Wait, what is this? An inform that isn't over 84. Who's this then? Harbinger. I swear I always get a really trash inform. You packed mid-Seedorf? That's pretty good. Oh, we also get another 84. I ranked Div 3, rank 2 in Rivals, and for Champions I just always finish on Gold 3. Oh, we got a big combo of things here. We got 1,000 coins. We got ourselves a player pack. Here we go, boys. Yeah. I'm trying to get... Wait. Do I just get another pack that just I get an icon from? I've got about 80 of this guy on my transfer list. That's why he has to get quick sold. Welcome to the stream, Callum. Foot Champions rewards are in an hour, but if you want to stick around and see what I'm going to do in the meantime, I might do some SBCs, and I've still got my Division Rivals packs. Division Rivals rewards are out now, half. Is FIFA dead? Not really. I think they were doing pretty well with the promos. It's usually after Team of the season that FIFA kind of starts dying off. I remember last year, and then they tried to bring it back by doing that Festival of Football and just bringing out like 90 rated cards for everyone. But if anyone's new here, boys, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That'd be awesome, boys. Foot Champions rewards are out in 58 minutes, Half Rogers. If that did help, make sure to drop a sub, bro. And if anyone wants to come back in an hour just for the rewards, that's sweet, boys. If you just want to see my Foot Champions rewards, because I do have it. Connor got Div 3, rank 1. That's pretty good. And Gold 3 also. So we pretty much got the same rewards. Try to get Prime Del P. I think I look at this card. I think Socrates is just all around the better player except for balance. Like, the only reason that Socrates isn't one of the more expensive icons on the game is because of his balance. But if you look at his card with like any attacking chem style on it, he becomes crazy. He opened a 25k pack and got another one. That's fair enough. And the thing doing the untradeable packs as well, I've never had to pay for squad fitnesses because I get so many squad fitnesses because how many packs I'm opening. Looky Duke, Foot Champions Rewards come out in 57 minutes. Do you get the free FIFA 18 pack Prime Icons? Yeah, I did. You get like, let me think, Laudrup, Desailly, Van der Sar, and if anyone can run with the fourth one, that'd be good. But yeah, I did open that. It was a bit odd, didn't it? It was kind of like FIFA 19 was getting a little bit boring, and then they just brought out icons for FIFA 18. But then there was this one guy on Twitter, and he said he actually really appreciated it because he didn't want to play FIFA 19 because he thought it was bad, so he just kept playing FIFA 18. Yeah, that's Shevchenko. Yeah, you're right. Fanto Reagan. Yeah, but he said he really appreciated it because he actually kept playing FIFA 18, and he was really weirded out they just got free icons, so he thought it was just for him or something. Anyway, this is the pack I just got out of one of the mega packs, the one player pack, but supposedly that's turned into a 2 players pack. Don't want 1 mil, but I might get banned from coin trading or whatever. Yeah, Shevchenko. Yeah, you got it right, Fanto. But if Fanto or anyone's new around here, boys, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Barry Allen, Foot Champions Rewards come out an hour after Division Rivals, so that's why you're not getting it right now. They come out at 8 o'clock in the UK in the morning, but for New Zealand, 9 o'clock in the afternoon, well, at night. For Champions Rewards, as I just said, are in 55 minutes, boys. I'll show everyone my team now, and if you like it, and if you want to see more streams like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button, boys. I'd really appreciate that. On the road to 2K, I guess. But anyway, this is my team. 8 o'clock now. For what country, though? 8 a.m. in the UK, but 9 p.m. for New Zealand. It depends what country, but it just comes out in 55 minutes regardless. Anyway, this is my team, boys. It might be because of daylight savings or something. Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, daylight savings. What's going on, Nick? What's up, man?
Yes.
When do rewards come out? In an hour. Yeah. I'm going to get 91 Socrates, sneakhead. Hold up. You're going to subscribe? Thank you so much. And if anyone else in the stream hasn't already subscribed and would like to, make sure to do that. And if anyone has subscribed but like you don't have your subscriptions on private, make sure to tell me, because if they are on public, something does come up in the chat. Oh, you got Pogba? Nice anger noise. Here in Sweden, the time is 9:06 a.m. You've subbed and liked it. Thank you so much, Tyrion. I really appreciate it, man. And welcome to my channel. I really appreciate the sub. And if anyone else wants to, that'd be much appreciated. I'll show you how my team plays in game if you guys want. A lot of people have seen it, but there's quite a few new people in the stream. So if you want to see how I play in the Weekend League and Div Rivals, this is how I play it. Oh, he's from Ireland. Nice. Tyrion, is it? I don't want to mess anyone's name up. Finn, the rewards are out in an hour. I think the UK has daylight savings time swapping, so yeah, the rewards are out in an hour. Oh, what's going on, Californian Beer? What's up, man? What chem should you doing on Pogba? It depends how you play Pogba. If you're playing him as a centre mid, cam, or CDM. What's going on, Gaming Bros? What time does Foot Champions Rewards come out? In 53 minutes, Johnny. You got 84 Laporte? That's not too good, is it? Hamburger. Someone else said that UK's got the daylight saving, so it's in another hour. Cheers, California. And if anyone wants to drop a like on the stream, that'd be awesome, much appreciated, as well as a sub. Let's get those subs going. Why don't you do Prime Moment, Socrates? Because I don't think the increase in price is really worth just a small increase in the stats. Yeah, Lala is tradable. My bad, Gaming Bros. I missed your comment. Did the Rivals? Yeah, Rivals rewards are out. Remember me? I think I do, Adrian. Welcome back to the stream. Do appreciate you coming back, boss. I'm just going to connect my stream to my kind of live. Thanks for everyone who's subscribing. I really appreciate it. We've just got let's think about it. We've just got a crap lot of bad gold players, so I might as well do a few gold up or A2 plus or anything. Do rewards come out at 9 due to the clocks going forward? Yes, they do, Stephen Lewis. Man, DC for champions rewards come out in 52 minutes, but division rivals rewards have been out for 13 minutes. Hopefully that helped. I'll just do whatever you want to see around my ultimate team. Just make sure to comment and I'll do it. Either I can do a few gold upgrade packs or stuff like that, or do you guys want to build a single player draft and online drafts? We can build 2 drafts. We'll build one for draft before for champions rewards, and we'll build one afterwards. Or if we can build them both now. If anyone wants to build a foot draft, put like a 1 in the chat, boys. You played around 1,600 matches? That's crazy. The champions rewards come out in 51 minutes, iconic. But that's what we usually do on my streams, boys. So if you like these kind of streams, make sure to subscribe. Before for champions rewards, we always build a few drafts. Tarian wants a draft. Everyone seems to usually like the idea, so let's build a draft together. So pretty much in the chat, just comment 1 through to 5 to help me choose the players. It's a pretty easy system. So no, I haven't done the Lukaku SBC. I've played against it a few times, and I don't know. It's not a very good centre back. I don't know where I'd really personally play it. All right, boys. What formation do we go through for 1, 2, 3, or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I mean, so. Personally, I think this one would be the best for a high-rated draft. But Gaming Bros is 2. For champions, it's out in 50 minutes. Fusions. Paul Kirby says 5. Since it's offline draft, I really don't mind. We will build an online draft after. It's just so we can build 2. We got a few votes for 2. What are we going for, boys? Do 1? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because you've just got 3 centre mids, so you can kind of play cams at centre mid and still get cam. You just packed 90 rated Schmeichel from Div 4 rewards. That's so good, man. Good on you, Andre. Alright, boys, who are we going for? Because we can get a 99 rated Messi, so maybe you go for Vieira. We got 1 vote for 2. Anyone else voting, boys? Make sure to just put the number in the chat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Everyone seems to be going for 2, so let's choose Vieira. Thanks for all the votes, boys. So let's go up to right forward. What time is it where I live? 11 past 8, Finn JC. And if you're new around here, if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome, man. Welcome to the stream greatness and everyone who's just coming now. Yeah, I know Messi's the GOAT, but how much nicer it would be if we got his Team of the Year card. I'm not too sure about this one, boys. I reckon we just take this Liquor Blog since he's the most highest rated. And you stop getting untradables. I have Flashback Ibra, Nakata, Flashback Pato, Martinez, UCL Guerrero, Flashback Flash Martinez. Yeah, all weekly birthdays. That's crazy, man. Yeah, everyone's going to Liquor. Yeah, I reckon we put Vieira in the middle to get chemistry later, but we can't do that at the moment. Alright, boys. For Champions Rewards come out in 48 minutes. Greatness, I think I asked. Alright, who are we going for here, boys? Yeah, they're all pretty bad, not gonna lie. But this one, if I had to choose a striker for Champions team, it would probably be Aubameyang, but I'm not too sure. We got a few votes for 4, a vote for 3. What's going on, Luke Frost? Yeah, people might have to open it after school if it will be too late. Or if you have the companion app, you can open it on your phone at school. People do comment that they do that. I reckon we take a Cardi for the chem. I'm not too sure we can link to him, so it might have to be a sub player. Yeah, Peter, the reward's coming out in 48 minutes, man. Oh, look at that Argentinian link. I'm not too sure if this is really good going for an Argentinian team, but we can try it. Anthony Izza just said to the other bloke, rewards coming out 47 minutes. And if anyone's new here, make sure to subscribe, that'd be awesome. Let's see if we can get to, I don't know, maybe 1,750 subscribers today, that'd be awesome, boys. Alright. everyone's voting free. Highest rated and a link. You can't really complain with that. So let's go for the central centre mid, so then we can swap Vieira with him. And we're getting a good choice as well. You can tell by the top. And we do get Modric. That's the new party as well. You can tell this is going to be a bad draft. I don't know. This Modric might have changed it up. We might get a full team of the air defense. You never know. Alright. I came up against a team. It was kind of a French team and they had Kondogbia in it. So he wasn't getting very much chem because he got a nationality change. Yeah, have some faith, boys. Trust in the system, alright? We just got a 99 Modric. Rewards come out in 47 minutes, a body. Alright, boys, let's go left centre mid now. Shout out to Ali Shafi, is it? Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but thank you for watching the stream for 2 minutes, but already wanting to sub. I really appreciate that, and if you do subscribe, that'd be awesome. Weekend League rewards come out in an hour, LT Maniac. It seems that European countries who do time, you know, the daylight savings have been pushed forward, the clocks have gone forward, so that means also the rewards come out an hour later. Okay, so people are saying number 1 for Chem, it seems, but we also get a French link there. What is going on? We're just building a draft together. Thank you so much for subscribing, Risk, as well. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's just go for a really high rated draft. Since this is offline, I really don't care about the chemistry, you know what I'm saying? But when we build I always build 2 drafts a stream if you're new around here, boys. We'd build one just before for Champions Rewards, and we build one afterwards. So if you want to stay after for Champions Rewards and have a crack at building my online one, which I'll probably be a bit more serious with the chem, that'd be sweet, boys. Rewards are out in 45 minutes, boys. For everyone who's just asked. Alright, who are we going for here, boys? We got to vote for 4. Yeah, everyone seems to be saying 4. I got gold free in for Champions, Ali, and thank you so much if you did subscribe, mate. Alright, so pretty much, if we got Varane here, that would be pretty perfect, because we can link Modric and all that. Or we just get a Maldini. Ooh, not too bad. Him with a undercard on, though, that's a little bit questionable, but we'll go through it. Well, I think. We'll wait for you guys to vote. Rewards are out in 45 minutes, Dennis Green. And I really try to, you know, never miss any comments, so I've got my laptop next to me with the chat, and it's kind of got like the last 20 comments or so I don't really miss anything, boys, so don't worry. Thank you so much for subscribing, LT Maniac as well. Just got a little notification. There we are, it's come up in the chat. That's alright, Jerry Star, I got you, man. Let's go for Maldini. Move Aria to the middle. Or we can move Vieira to the middle, can't we? And get more chem. What type of videos do I do? I'm not really making as many videos at the moment due to a lot of schoolwork, but I make a lot of SBC videos, and in the future, especially when Team of the Season cards come out and that, I want to be making like player review videos for the red cards I get, or if I pack something. Chips and... No, I don't want to be saying that, yeah, because someone will clip the second half of the second word you just put. We don't want that. Now, centre back Walker will actually be a really cool card to try. But I mainly stream my rewards. That's how I started my channel, really, just streaming a lot. So you don't have your rewards? Vote, Bell. That's because they come out in 43 minutes, mate. Thank you so much for subscribing as well, Jerry Star. Really appreciate it, mate. DeMarcos, and then we can move Modric onto the right side. Velasquez, it's because daylight savings, mate. The rewards come out later. What's going on, Red Lotus? Welcome to the stream. What's up, man? Alright, who are we going for here? No one really links. Subscribe just now. I really appreciate it, Anthony. Who do we go for, boys? Because we could obviously get Ricardo Pereira for the BPL link. Or DeMarcos, and then we can just swap Modric and OR. I think we'll do that, DeMarcos, and swap them around. Yeah, Hajj Musa, it's because rewards have been pushed back. It depends where you live. It's exactly the same where I am, but daylight savings for me is changing on Sunday, early Sunday morning. When is Foot Champions rewards? About 40 minutes, Alvin. And thank you so much, I Mr. Simo, for subscribing. Appreciate it, mate. Now, if you guys are new around here and you want to see what we're doing, we're just building a draft together. So if you want to participate, let you just comment the number of the player you think should go on the draft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What time are they coming? About 40 minutes. Vasilica, I think it is. And thank you so much for subscribing, Finn JC. I really appreciate it. Swap Maldini and Walker. Yep, that will get Kim because the BPL linked to Robertson and then the icon linked to everyone else. It looks like we might have to go for Leno here, boys, if we want to keep Walker in, so let's do that. Yeah, I agree with you, Stu. Thanks for the suggestion. I think it's daylight savings, isn't it, Vasilica? And then look at that, we get ourselves Yashin. Wait, who said we're building a really bad draft before? Who said that? I think it was Gaming Bros. Look, we're actually not making something too bad. Yeah, Connor, one of my friends has Roy Krishna red card, but also Sarpreet Singh, I believe, if I'm not wrong. He has Sarpreet Singh, Roy Krishna, and Barbarousis all red. If that's not the deadliest, attack of red informs, I don't know what is. Let's just choose Yashin. We can from straight in there, and then swap these two. Alright, it's the same chemistry, but it sets us up to make a better midfield, I think. Our midfield's perfect, it's just really the attack, isn't it? If something like our left back can't really be improved from these, so, or our fullbacks or anything, so I'm just going to pick the highest rated. Yeah, but Williams actually had a crazy game for the once in Phoenix. He scored a hat-trick and one quite far outside the box that just perfectly looped top corner. Now Hernandez doesn't really do anything. Thanks so much for subscribing, Dan the Gamer, as well. Appreciate that. Yeah, my screen is cracked, so I can't type, so I'm just going to watch today. I got you, Boss Adam. Welcome, man. Yeah, right wing Messi would be the dream. I agree with you, Anthony. Let's just go for Skriniar since it's the highest rated. Yeah, I know. I didn't believe him until I saw the screenshot as well. I do have Barbarousis untradeable inform though. It's good, but it's not as good as that, is it? Why is it not for Champions Rewards now? Because they come out in 40 minutes, Tranlex, or... You probably live in a European country that's had daylight savings being adjusted, so... Alright, let's just go for the highest rated in Carlos. And that actually does improve by 1 chem. Let's go, boys. 1 chem. Appreciate that, 1 chem. Oh, this is a good choice. You can tell by the pink bars. Oh, usually maybe get an icon or something crazy, but... Do go Casemiro, boys. And then put him... Ooh, it's actually a tricky one, because if we go Fabinho and put him left centre mid, it's actually pretty good. But... If we take Casemiro... No, there's no point really taking Casemiro, is there, boys? So, what do you guys reckon? Put 1, 2, 3, or 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 in the chat. That'd be awesome. I reckon it's between Casemiro and Fabinho. Because we need a link to Robertson, and that'd be pretty sweet if we got it from Fabinho. What do you guys reckon? 4? Yeah, I do agree with you, Anthony. Make sure if you have subscribed as well, if you could put notifications on as well, that'd be sweet, boys. Because I think next week is my last week of the school term, so that means that it's the holidays for me, so I might be streaming maybe in the mornings and the afternoon. So if you guys want to come to more streams that aren't weekend league streams, who just want to generally see me play FIFA, or I might play Apex, or I don't really know, boys, but you know, I'll be streaming, so if you guys want to see that, make sure to turn on notifications. What's going on, Sean Power? How are you, man? Let's take Samuel Castello. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? When I haven't had that problem where I've got a good red card and I've had to think about replacing someone in my team. Well, me saying that is a little bit hypocritical, because I do have 84 Richarlison in my team, but he's kind of just there for Kim. How are your rewards? My division rival rewards weren't bad. We haven't had FUT Champions because they've been pushed back. Well, not for me, they haven't been pushed back, but you know, for daylight savings in European countries. So I haven't had FUT Champions rewards yet. Alright. Ooh, Bernardo Silva. It doesn't really help our chords, does it, boys? Left mid Lamar, does it? What do you reckon, boys? Because if I got Lamar, I could just put him left forward. It wouldn't get very much chem because it's a left mid. An hour Alfie. So in 40 minutes Alfie. A lot of people have said they will have to open after school. But if you've got the FIFA companion app, you should be able to open it at school. That's what quite a few people do. They usually do, Michael, but daylight savings, mate. And if anyone's new around here, Alfie and that, if you want to subscribe, that'd be awesome, boys. Alright, I think I will go for Lamar here for the French link, because if I get something better than Icardi up top. I won't do it for now, but at least I have it there, just in case. And then I can put Awar back in the team. That's right, Irfan. About, yeah, 36 minutes, mate. Alright, I don't think any of these really help my team. Let's think about it. I think I'm just going to go Royce for rating. My red packs were insane. I have Pogba, Aguero, Anderson 88. That's how I actually use Anderson 88 in my team. Silva 90, Koulibaly 91, Lozano. That's crazy, Sean. I'll show you my red. I'll show everyone in the stream my red picks in a bit, and you guys will probably either want to donate your red players to me or just laugh. It's usually one of the two, so we'll see what happens. How many wins did you get in FUT Champions? I got 14. I got gold free this week. The best weekend I've ever had. I went 17-3. But FUT Champions for me is quite. I don't really like it, to be completely honest. It's just a sweat fest because everyone else has like full icon teams, so I don't really like it. But I place it gold free because I think that's kind of the cutoff point where it becomes, you know, worth your time. Do you have any add on PSV? No, I think you do, Sean. Alright, let's go Jordi Alba. Realistically, we just need a striker. No, Colin. The rewards are coming out in about 35 minutes. Perfect. We get Huddleston. I'm pretty sure we got Huddleston on draft last week. I'm not too sure if we can get Kim with this, boys. If you got any ideas, make sure to comment them. Alright, so let's just get the high rated players on the bench first, and we can start moving it around. Okay, who's my initial right forward again? Oh, that's Luka bloke. How am I going to do this, boys? Might come down to the manager, so let's have a look at the manager. But this is offline, so I really don't care about it, but right. I really don't mind. We can build an online draft straight after if you guys want to. So Ramos actually does help. 96. Oh, 98, because it gets the two Argentinians cam. But if I do that, can I do anything else to get more cam? Put them up to 5. $97 because it gets the Brazilian bloke up. Ooh, Rio Weekend League rewards have been they're coming out in half an hour. Het game. I think I'm gonna just get the one that gets me the most chem and just maybe start a online draft. If you guys want to help me build an online draft, but this time I'll be more careful with chem because obviously I actually want to win the online draft, hopefully. Alright, boys, if you want me to build an online draft right now, just make sure to maybe put a 1 in the chat or something to let me know. And if you're new around here, if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome, boys, if you want to come back to this kind of content. Yeah, see, FUT Champions rewards will be out in half an hour. What's going on, Per? What's up, man? Alright, let's make another online draft. Let's make an online draft. If you guys want to help, just make sure to comment numbers in the chat to let me know what players to choose. Or if you want to type it out, it's up to you. It's just a bit easier typing the numbers. Alright, what formation do we go for, boys? Now, I kind of either want to. Oh, this is online, isn't it? It's a whole nother story. I was gonna say 3 at the back, but I definitely don't want to play that online. So it's kind of out of the 4 at the back formations for me, really. Yeah, I do reckon it's either 4-4-2 or 4-1-2-1-2 because if we get really good wide players in this formation like Mbappe or Neymar, we can't put them in the original starting lineup. So, I kind of do like the 4-4-2 because you actually have a decent midfield. You can't claim my rewards? That's alright, Toby. They come out in half an hour, mate. Because I assume you live in the UK or European country whose daylight savings has been changed. That's right, mate. If you want to stick around for half an hour or come back and subscribe and turn on notifications, come back in half an hour. You can see what I got on my FUT Champions rewards and let me know what you got on yours. That'd be sweet. Alright, boys. Who do we go for? I reckon we go for Griezmann. I'm going to go for Griezmann for the captain. We can see what we build around him. Surely get Pele or Maradona, surely in the cam. Or Neymar. Do we go for Neymar, boys? I finished gold free, Dan the Gamer. And thank you so much for subscribing as well. I do appreciate it, Dan. I got gold free. Make sure if you guys have played Weekend League last weekend, make sure to comment what you got in the Weekend League so I know what rewards you're going to get today. Do we go for Neymar, boys? Just comment 4 on the chat if you think we should go for Neymar. We can go Benega if we want a link, but missing out on a Neymar would be a bit disappointing. Even if he doesn't fit in the main team, I can just sub him on at cam or left middle striker or wherever I think he needs to come on. So I reckon we go for Neymar. Yep, Ali said number 4 as well. I got gold 2 for the first time. That's really good, Dan. Yeah, the team of the week's a little bit disappointing as well. Especially if you got your best weekend ever this week. Who do we go for here, boys? We got a bit of a disappointing lineup here. Highest rated is this Angulo bloke. The Son of Christ? What's up, mate? Alright. Do you reckon we go Martins here just to get a strong link? I think he is also the best player out of the selections as well. Unless we got a Brazilian right mid from the La Liga, nothing else would really benefit Kim as much as this. Use Bundesliga squad with Premier League defense. Great week for you. Who's your favourite player out of your squad? Everyone in the stream, who's your favourite player to use? Mine personally is Felipe Anderson, 1 to watch, 88 rated. I reckon I'd go for Gelson Martins for the link. Hopefully I don't need to use him. I think he's good, but he might struggle in the online draft. Here's De Gea. FUT Champions rewards come out in half an hour, Riley Shane and Luke Tipper. So if you guys want to hang around for half an hour and help me build this draft, and I might do a few SBCs and stuff like that, that'd be sweet. Then we can all open our FUT Champions rewards together. Yeah, Jovic is pretty OP. But I think this Poulsen from this team of the week is better than him. That's alright, Luke, I got you, man. If you could repay the favour with a sub or a like, that'd be much appreciated, boss. Alright, I reckon I got Nui here. This is a pretty messed up draft, boys. We're going to have to save it with the subs and reserves, I reckon. Sure, we just get a few icons. That's saved the day. Oh, we got a Brazilian link, boys. That's saving our chemistry at the moment. Nah, Bojack, rewards come out in 28 minutes, man. Alright. You just subbed? Thank you so much, Cheeky Overlord. Appreciate it, man. Already subbed? Thank you so much, Luke Tipper. Yeah, I'll show you my red cards after this, boys. I'll show you all my red cards. Everyone will laugh, but that's alright. As I said, boys, I sounded like a bit of a broken record, but for Champions rewards in 28 minutes. Alright, let's go for Campbell, because we actually do need a bit of chemistry here, boys. I know I could go for Company and get a strong link, or same with Otamendi, but with the how our team's shaping up, we really do need a bit of chem, so... We're just not getting very good choices, are we, boys? Hernandez could work. He's actually not too bad. I know he's got better cards, but look at the draft, boys. We kind of need a bit of Hernandez in the team at the moment. Holy moly. I think this is the worst draft I've ever going to make, to be fair. No, I don't have a Patreon page. There's no way of currently donating. I used to... YouTube changed their ways of, monetization, that you needed 1,000 subs and also 4,000 hours watched. So yeah, I think I'm about 1,000 hours watched, so I need to get up to 4,000, boys, so that's where I need your support. But yeah, I'm not too bothered with the donations, son of Christ, but maybe in the future, boss, that'd be much appreciated. I placed gold free Cheeky Overlord. Alright, let's just go for this Aritz bloke and hopefully we can replace him with a Ramos or something later. Yeah, Bojack, they come out in half an hour, bro. That's why. This team is actually trash, boys. Thank you so much for the sub as well, Cheeky Overlord. Appreciate it, man. This team is so bad, boys. And this is my online draft as well. I really... this is trash, boys. I know people would be a bit angry that I didn't take that Donnarumma, but hopefully get a bit of goalkeeper here. Thanks so much for the sub as well, Michael Wakeman. I do appreciate it, man. Your odds aren't there because they come out in 26 minutes, Tom. Cheers, cheers, son of Christ. Appreciate it, boss. Alright, let's go for De Gea because it gets the Spanish link. Hope you get good red picks. Thanks so much, Cheeky Overlord. I'll show you all my red picks I've ever got in a second, boys. And I might be deserving of the best ones this week, if anything. I'll take Trent Alexander-Arnold and the hope that I might get like Salah or something. What's going on, Red 19? Welcome to the stream, man. And if you guys haven't dropped a like on the stream, that'd be also much appreciated, boys. I've been offered the Juventus backline about 10 times now. Who do we go for here, boys? We've already got BPL right back. Sandro wouldn't get Cam unless I go Brazilian. Yeah, Aspis would actually be pretty good. Socrates actually does work, boys. I think I'm actually going to take Socrates. And then I accidentally went to the end. My bad. Far out, boys. You know, I forgot about that change. You know when you go to the very end and keep clicking. Far out. Alright, we got Mbappe. Okay. That actually is really good. Because it gets the PSG link to Neymar, but also the French link to Griezmann. Now we just need a right back that fits. Oh, that's stupid. I have 2 decent informs. 84 Delaney, Werner inform, and the rest of them might have been 81 or trash. Oh, we've already got a good cam. Parejo. Who do we go for here, boys? It's really confusing. If this isn't the worst draft I've ever made, boys, I don't know what it is. And this has to be the online as well, online one as well. I wish the offline one that I made would be my online one, and this would be the offline. Far out, boys. Parejo. I'll go Parejo just in case I get a left mid from the BBVA. I wonder what the lowest draft is. Maybe that's something I turned into a video trying to make the lowest foot draft ever, because everyone else is trying to make the highest, so turn the tables and quickly make the lowest. That would actually be pretty funny. Someone might have already done that though. That's actually pretty big, getting Figo there as well. Could I do this for more cam? No. New challenge, try to get the lowest draft possible. That'd be nuts. Nothing here really helps me, does it? How late are the rewards? They're coming out in 20 minutes in our games. Welcome to the stream, by the way, man. Cinnamon budget can be a camel sim budget 200k from the EPL. If you give me a second, Ali, I'll pull up the Footbin players menu and I'll look up BPL cinemids or cams for under that price. I'll have a look for you, mate. Let me just finish this draft. It's so trash, man. Oh, Sacco. Do we go Sacco? Yeah, I am. Red. Yeah, De Bruyne's a really good cam. He used to be in my team. Yeah, Pogba's good, but I don't like him. I prefer Kante as a CDM, but Pogba as a cam. Anyway, Chilwell doesn't really do anything. I think I go Sacco here. When are rewards coming? 22 minutes, Toby. Thanks for sticking around in the stream as well. If you have subscribed, thanks, boss. Do appreciate it. And now we get our silvers as well. This draft is just going from worse to even worse, isn't it, boys? We just need to... Realistically, it could be saved with an okay left mid and a good striker. And there's our good left mid. Now, let me see if any of the other picks would be better. Right mid, we've already got Figo. Yeah, I reckon we do go Hazard here. That's actually good. I don't know if we're getting to full kennel on this, I'm going to be completely honest. And now I do this. Alright, now we just need a Brazilian striker from either the Santander or the Prem. Or an icon, that would work too. Oh, who do we go for, boys? Ramos just won't get Kim. I know that's a really high rated player. Yeah, Kante's really good, red. He intercepts absolutely everything. He's an absolute workhorse. You never need to sub him off because of his stamina. He's actually crazy. I use a shadow on him. He goes absolutely crazy in the midfield, especially when I pair him up with I might actually have to go for Maris here, boys, and put him at striker. I'm a Man United fan personally, so I would want Man United to win, but I think Barcelona should have it in the bag. Especially after what happened against Wolves. If they can't beat Wolves, how the heck are they going to beat Barcelona? I never struggle against Kante. My team's strong, fast, tall, and can jump. Yeah, that is the downside to ghost chemistry style. I was wondering what that meant, Connor. I thought ghost chemistry style just meant nothing, like no chemistry style. But Man United are going to win 2-1 today. Yeah, I was going to go for Ramos, but he wouldn't fit, would he? Broke my heart not taking Ramos. Well, he doesn't fit in the team, and Mamadou Sakho is a way better centre back, so it's fine. This draft is so... I'm not going to swear. Sakho's 55 pace. What he doesn't have in pace, he has in hairstyle, right? He's got an absolute carved mohawk blonde thing happening on his head, right? It's absolutely mad. This is the worst draft I think I've ever made, I'm not going to lie. Alright, if anyone can figure out how to get full chem on this, you literally just win life. You literally win life. Okay, maybe like this. This is the only thing I can literally think of, and then that. Okay, that's 85. It's just not good, is it, boys? Okay, something else I've realised about Man United, they just love scoring on goals. They just absolutely love scoring on goals. Oh, 1 chemistry for putting Sandro at striker. You have to love that, boys. Absolutely have to love that. Hazard striker. Boys, this is the worst draft I've ever made. Do you reckon I'd just literally go into the game and then just quit to get the packs? Because I reckon I could get to 3rd round with this or 2nd round, but it just won't be fun. Unfortunately I don't, Son of Christ. I support Man United. What a turnaround, boys. We made the worst draft I've ever made in my life after making... What's our single player one looking like? Let's have a look at it. See, what if I would love to go into this with this team into online draft, because then I'd just sub off Solaro or whatever at right mid and just bring on Royce. Bang, you have a good team. Even if it's getting a bit picky with Fabinho and a flat midfield, I could bring on however you say his name. Anyway, boys, we got 18 minutes till rewards. So if you guys want to see my team or anything, just make sure to comment. I'm just selling off all this. This is all the investments I made before, what do you call it, for birthday, because I thought they were going to bring out 83 rated SBCs in that, but they haven't, so I've just got all these sitting on the transfer list waiting. So as soon as I sell all these, I'll be quite rich, but at the moment I'm just waiting. Newcastle United all the way. They did just lose to Arsenal, but I do respect it. Foot Champions rewards are in 17 minutes, brief footies. I spelled Birmingham, City, kind of grew up watching Man United. My team. Wait, let me see the rest of that comment. I don't think I read it properly. That's good. Watching Man United. My family's Man United, but I've been depressed seeing them of late. My team, goalkeeper, Dad had defence, Walker, Gold, Rudiger, Carnival, Van Dijk, play of the month, Baines, flashback, Pogba, Gold, Rashford, play of the month, Falling for birthday, attack, Sturridge, flashback, and Naldo, flashback. That's pretty crazy, Ali. Fashion chops. Simon always gets me to say that. No, I haven't tried it. Sorry, Red 19. But boys, this is probably the most underrated card in the game. I'm not even gonna lie. 84 rated, Red Richarlison. Look at the stats. It's actually really not that bad. It's really not too bad. When for Champions Rewards, Jeff Mark, they come out in 16 minutes, man. Same for you, Hedy, as well. Anyway, boys, I'll show everyone all my red picks. Here are some of them, as you can see on the bench, but let me show my full red picks because I have quite a few. What's this composure? I didn't even see red. I usually look at that kind of stuff. I've forgotten Richarlison's composure. Yeah, I'm on PlayStation, boys. If you guys want to add me, feel free to add me as well, boys. And if you guys have any friends who you think would like the stream, if you could show them and get them to subscribe, that'd be awesome, boys. Anyway, that's my PSN if you want to add me. 78 composure. Well, he scored quite a few bicycle kicks for me and quite a few outside the box volleys and everything, so I actually haven't noticed it. Anyway, boys, look how many red cards I have, and for only one of them to actually be good enough to be my starting lineup, in my opinion, it's just not very good. And I have heaps of like copies of players, like I have 87 Quagliarella and I have 85 Donnarumma. Just Kagawa and all these goalkeepers, even Cesc Fabregas, another goalkeeper, and these are just the ones that are on here. Let's go further into club, boys. Let's go searching in the club. I think I even have Danny Ings red card, boys. Sorry if I just flexed on everyone. If you're a bit jealous of that, that's all right. We can calm that down. Quogs? Yeah, Quogs isn't bad. Why is my Werner 87? Because it got upgraded from 86. Now, what am I doing? Untradeable special? I think that's the best way to just see them, right? Okay, so let's see. Ziyech. The weird thing is with Ziyech, because there's an 87 rated, there was an 87 rated Werner that got pushed up to 88. Anyway, added, yeah, sweet. I add everyone who adds me during the stream afterwards, who's subscribed. Anyway, so I've got Ziyech, Quagliarella. Oi, boys, look how many games I've played with this card. Is it a little bit of a flex? Oh, not really though, is it though, boys? 1045. I played more with Courtois, so it's not that crazy anymore. And then I've got Werner, Donnarumma number 1, Quagliarella number 2, the second Quagliarella, Laporte, Verratti. For Champions Rewards are out in 14 minutes, HPZ. And if you want to stick around and see what everyone else gets in the stream and what I get, make sure to subscribe, that'd be awesome, man. Ilicic, Ruffier, Cesc Fabregas. Belotti's actually not bad, not gonna lie. 5-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 86 jump move, 96 heading 94 heading accuracy. My bad. 94 finishing. But realistically, none of these are really that usable. 1 week I even got this guy in Division Rivals and Foot Champions, so that was great. This is just a bit disappointing, isn't it, boys? We've got Kagawa, Pizzi, Balotelli, Subasic, Richarlison's actually a beast. This Gnabry card I actually used because I used to have a Bundesliga card team, but this guy could never finish. And this was when timed finishing was OP and he just couldn't score one for the life of him. No, they're not. Diddley diabolical out in 13 minutes. Grimaldo. That's what we got last week, boys. Big old Rondon, Solomon Rondon, and Schultz as well. We got these two last week. Not too great, but this guy actually clutched up for me. I think Donnarumma kind of clutched up because that trying to get Ibrahimovic, you had to use non-league players, so I just subbed on Donnarumma. Yeah, I'll show you my team in a second. I'm just looking at my red picks. Caliguri, Piatek, who's actually not a bad card, but 2-star weak foot, never going to use him. We just packed this guy today. Alex Hunter as well, boys. Alex Hunter. I'm from New Zealand, mate. Look at this, Alex Hunter. Should I play? What if I played Weekend League with Alex Hunter and Danny Williams up top? With Danny Ings and Cam, that'd be the most deadly attack ever. Look at this. And this was 1 week as well, boys. These were from the same team of the week. I got the Napoli backup goalkeeper in Merit as well with Danny Ings in the same red picks. That was probably one of my last moments on FIFA. And then I've done quite a few UCL cards. Oh, Barbarouses, boys. You have to love that. Barbarouses. Oh, Jim Hunter. We can put Jim Hunter up top with Alex Hunter. What a pairing. Wait, who's the other bloke? I got gold free DNGs. Yeah, I'll show my team. And then, of course, Danny Williams. What a strike force that would be. Anyway, boys, I'll show everyone my team now. And then we've got 10 minutes until rewards, so we'll probably think of something to do in the meantime. Easy Blacker, rewards come out, I assume you're in the UK, because in the UK the clocks got pushed forward, I believe, so that means the For Champions time also got pushed forward, so that means they still come out at the same time, it's just the time has been changed, like daylight saving has changed, so that means it comes out in 11 minutes opposed to when it's usually come out. Who's this best centre back? I think you get Baby Ferdinand for that. I'm from New Zealand, son of Christ. And if anyone in the stream is new to the stream, if you could subscribe, that'd be really awesome, boys. If you want to come back to more streams like this. Let me have a look for you, Deadly by Dybala. I think someone also asked who's the best centre mid, but I think Kante or Pogba. It was already answered. Let me check Ferdinand for you, Deadly Dybala, because I honestly think he's the best centre back, and it doesn't matter what team you have as well, which is another positive because he can link to everyone. And Baby Ferdinand's probably one of the best ones. Let me look. Yeah, Baby Ferdinand is 462k, 84 pace, 84 defending, 83 physical on his base card. It's actually a really good card. And a lot of pros actually use Baby Ferdinand tournaments as well, because he's actually really good. So maybe that might be for you. What kind of team do you have, Deadly Dybala? Zoltan Sesti, I think it is. Weekend League rewards come out in 10 minutes, man. Alright, I can go through the transfer market and see what kind of ones are in between the 400 and 500k mark. I'm going to buy Socrates, DNGs. Yeah, Eder Militao is really good as well. I think Eder Militao and Ferdinand are probably the best centre backs. Ramos. What's going on, Crambo FC? How can I link you my team? A lot of people put their Footbin link in the chat, but if you just give me the numbers from the end of the Footbin squad, I can just put that in and it comes up. Yeah, that's correct, Easy Blacker. And Crambo, I actually talked to you quite a lot in King Flipper's stream. Isn't it crazy now? You're talking to me in my own stream, that's a bit funny. What's going on, Fickwill Fortnite is it? Welcome to the stream, mate. Alright, let's see, and if anyone has any suggestions for Deadly Dybala as well, for a centre-back from around 400 to 500k, just make sure to comment. Let's go like that. What league does it have to be in? Black Goku rewards come out in 8 minutes, mate. Yeah, I have opened my Div Rivals. I didn't really get anything too crazy. Yeah, King Flip is an absolute G. So if anyone can subscribe, who hasn't already, that'd be awesome, boys. And whoever just did as well, I really appreciate it. So Ali Shafi has a company flashback as a sub. Firmino, Davies. There, that Davies card's crazy. Anautovic, same as mine. Javinho, Dumbia, Musa. That's a very sweaty bench, Ali. That's really good. Icon La Liga or Brazil or Serie A. So let's look at Nesta. Actually looks pretty good. What's wrong with him? Because he seems too cheap for that card. The stamina is a little bit of a problem, but stamina of centre backs, some people say it's a problem, but some people don't. You get Walker. You honestly could get this Walker card. That would be actually crazy at centre back. High is a little bit debatable, but you know, you could just test it out. Eder Militao is really good as well. Yeah, his jumping is crazy. He always scores headers against me. That's probably why they're 91 jumping. Baresi's too short. Ferdinand's good. Puyol's too slow. Campbell's big, but I don't know what's wrong with Campbell. If he's right on you, he always pushes you over and is a really good defender, but if he's not near you, he never seems to catch up. Rijkaard's pretty good, but a lot of people just start him at centre-back and then put him up to the centre-mid. Thanks so much, Jake, for subscribing. I really appreciate it, mate. Yeah, I'd have to say Ferdinand or Eder Militao. What do the pros use? They use, let me think. What centre-backs do the pros use? If anyone knows, make sure to comment. Oh, a lot of people use Team of the Year Ramos, Team of the Year Varane. That's pretty sweaty, but that's what a lot of them use. Some use Baby Rio Ferdinand because some like him. Maybe with a Team of the Year Varane. That's what a lot of people do as well. You have 4 icons in your team. That's pretty crazy. Raw's come out in 6 minutes. Yields. You're back. Welcome back to the stream, Salah. And if anyone hasn't put a like on the stream, make sure to like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already, boys. Kieran Foster, rewards are out in 6 minutes, man. Oh, Maldini's not a bad one either. Yeah, a lot of pros use Maldini, but it's usually just the Team of the Year cards. Like, the pros teams at the moment are pretty much just full Team of the Year, and then icons. Yeah, I do know Reapers. Yeah, yep. I do watch his streams. Liam. Well, his name's Liam, yeah. Or Maldini. This is obviously not 500k, but I've used him in draft a few times, and he's an absolute tank. Fuck FIFA? No! No, rewards have been, they come out at the same time. It's just daylight savings is tricking you, Cholander. For Champions rewards come out in 5 minutes, Nick. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I'll show everyone my team if you've just joined the stream, if you want to have a look. Before anyone asks. And low-key, I'm a Man United supporter, but I'm secretly a little bit of a Chelsea supporter in the UEFA because I want this card to be upgraded realistically. Thanks so much as well for subscribing, not Jamesy. Yeah, Mateus is a pretty good centre-back as well. But as I said, a lot of people also just start him centre-back in a 5-back formation and then just push him up to midfield. I'm trying to think, who are you trying to improve? Richarlison. Yeah, 4 minutes, Marcus, you're right. I'm trying to improve Richarlison up to 91 rated Socrates. And the rest of my team is actually pretty solid. And then maybe after that, change Arnautovic for maybe a Team of the Season card when that comes out. I'm just going to buy him. Because I don't think the SBC Socrates 92 rated is too much different from his 91. So I don't want to spend extra money. You have red Messi? Holy man. Jake, you're a bit too lucky. One of my... I came up against a team in Foot Champions and they had red Ronaldo and red Kante. Like, I get excited when I get a 88 rated, kind of unusual one. Yeah, I do like the Arnautovic card, but I think any kind of striker can kind of do what he does. He does score a lot of headed goals. He's kind of like Ibra, because he's not as good as Ibra. He's kind of like a toned down flashback Ibra. He's kind of just like a little bit worse at everything. 81 jumping, 6'4", it's pretty crazy. It's not too bad. No, I haven't used Koulibaly before, not Jamesy. Who's your favourite player in real life in FIFA? FIFA has to be Felipe Anderson. He's really good. He's really agile, he's really fast. Yeah, I really should have done Flashback Keeper. At the time I had like 700k at the time, so I really should have just done it. Really dislike your Socrates? Who do I upgrade then, boys? Because Ramon has just said he doesn't like Socrates, but I think in my kind of how I play with the cam, I don't mind if they're big or, you know, because I used to play Lewandowski at cam and he did fine. Well, I say fine, but no stats actually aren't too bad. For Champions Rewards are in 3 minutes, boys. Yeah, Anderson's an absolute beast. Yeah, I have had a good day, thanks for asking, Marcus. Yeah, De Bruyne's sick as well. Yeah, 3 minutes, boys. But Felipe Anderson, what I always do, 1-2 with my big striker or cam, you know, 1-2, pull out the centre back, because people who have Marcelo, you know, high attacking work rate, defenders like Mendy, Furlan Mendy, Marcelo, all those kind of ones. You just do a 1-2 with your striker or your cam, and they get drawn in, and then they just, because they've got a high attacking work rate or bad work rates, they kind of just chill there. And then you've got a full open side of the defense, and then they try and overcompensate by bringing their centre backs across. And then you just Berber spin, and then I usually just Berber spin, and then do a few La Croquetas into the box, either draw a penalty or or score. That's how I really play for Champions, really, not gonna lie. How long am I streaming for? After for Champions Rewards, maybe 20 minutes or so, maybe building another draft. I might just literally go into online draft and quit that one because it's not very good, and build another one if you guys want. I use Socrates at cam, he's just so clunky. Maybe not using. Yeah, he will be clunky due to his low balance, but maybe if you put a chem style, is there a chem style that boosts balance? If there is, maybe try them with that. I took untradeable rewards on Div 3 rank 2, and I got myself 6 mega packs and 2 jumbo premium packs or something like that, boys. Alright, 2 minutes, boys. Quickly, I haven't really had a really in-depth look at Team of the Week. I know there's like Aspas and a few of the bigger players, but I'm really not too sure, boys. For birthday Sonic Cam is your favourite player? Dybala's your favourite player? I don't know how I would have guessed Deadly Dybala. Alright, realistically, everyone put their top 3 in the chat right now, boys. If you could literally hand pick 3 players from the Team of the Week, who would you choose? I would personally choose none of these would go on my team, realistically. So who would I want? No, I didn't do the Savage objective. You have a signature in front of him? Lucky you, Deadly Dybala. Alright, boys. My top 3, personally, would probably have to be Aspas, because he's the highest rated, probably, and he probably doesn't look like a bad super sub. Poulsen, because he actually looks really good. And then Williams, what an absolute beast. Wait, can you actually get silvers in the choices? I might just have to buy him. Or Forrest. Forrest actually looks like he would be a good super sub. Good agility, good pace, they're the kind of players I like for super subs. Robertson, Party and Savage is a good selection, Jake. Robertson, Poulsen and Aspas for SBC. Oh, for Champions Rewards out now, boys. Let's go. Good luck to everyone. Everyone put GLs in the chat. Good luck to everyone. And make sure to comment what you get as well, boys. And thank you so much, Crambo, if you have subscribed, and everyone else on the stream if you haven't subscribed. Footy TV would like Robbo, good old Robertson, Marquinhos and Poulsen. Alright, GL's in the chat, boys. GL's in the chat. And if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. Maybe some more subs might give me some luck. Alright, first one, boys. First one, boys. Oh, I'm not too sure about that, boys. Who do we go for? Comment 1, 2 or 3. You know, it's realistically between Dabert and Verdi. I think Verdi's more usable and better for SBCs because the chances I'm going to need an Israeli player from the Austrian league is probably not very high. What's going on, FIFA Fanatic? Welcome to the stream, man. Alright, boys, I reckon I go for Verdi. This is just adding to my trash red picks. Welcome to the stream, Robbie. Oh, my red picks are actually turning into a joke. If you guys don't drop a like on the stream, there's... Oh, I've been blessed, boys. I've been absolutely blessed. We've got the option between Puzzello, Geiter. Oh, what a strong link to Mamadou Sako. And then we've got Hubner, who we already packed today. Tom, you got Robertson. Lucky you, man. Come on, boys. But we still got packs. It doesn't end here, boys. It doesn't end here. You got Zapata? Lucky you, Robbie. Lucky you, man. Oh, 284s. I always seem to get the same rating players. Like, if I get an 86, I get 286s. If I get an 84, I seem to get 284s. Because last week I got 284s. I got big man like Solomon Rondon, and then I got, I can't remember, but I got another 84. I don't know about that, boys. Tristan, did you get yourself Aspas? That's nuts. I'll take... Party's more usable, but if you're not going to use him at all, Marquinhos is the way to go. Alright, boys. We got two 35k packs, and we got ourselves a 50k pack. My mega packs earlier from Div Rivals weren't that good. I did get Isco, though, but I already have him untradeable, so I did have to discard an 89 rated player today. That hurt. Oh, and Zonzi, man. Boys, I'm just not too happy with my rewards, I'm not gonna lie. If I don't pack about 10 icons in the next week, I just don't think my FIFA packing ability is anywhere near anyone else's. Just discard this. Oh, the 1,000 coins at the end saves it, you know what I'm saying? Who's your favorite subscriber? What's up, Ollie? You got Red Party? Good on you, Lucas. Alright, after these packs, boys, I'm probably going to wrap up the stream. Just make sure to tell me what you got on your rewards, boys. You got Cruz, Ozil, and Thiago Silva in my free gold free packs. That's pretty lucky, Robbie. Alright. But mate, everyone just comment the rank they got for Foot Champion and comment what they packed. Is this Jimenez, isn't it? You just packed a Cardi? I haven't packed anything today, boys. And what I did pack, the Isco, I had to discard it. Playing champs since 3 months. What does that mean, boss? But the tips I do have for champs is just have game plans. That's when I started getting more wins. Like if I start to lose or when I start to win, I used to just always do the same thing. Like, but if you have situations for every in-game situation, like winning, losing, and that kind of thing, changing formations and stuff can really have a good effect on your amount of wins. You just packed Robertson and Iago. That's really good, Cheeky Overlord. You got Middle Perez. That's quite good, Joel. You got Vea and me from Gold 2. Oh, is this another under 84 rated inform? If it's Hubner again, I'm done. Oh my... I packed this guy twice tonight, and I could have gotten my red picks as well, boys. I'm not too sure about that. I'm just really not too sure. Buy Socrates? I'll have to save up a little bit. I'll have to sell everything I got from these packs. I'll just discard this stuff. Oh, what do I do with Hubner? Hold up. No, I don't have enough. He's 1.2k. Oh, not 1.2k. He's 1. I'll probably just discard this. Wait, is this untradeable? How is this not adding to the coin value? Oh, because I changed it. Hold up. I'll just discard it, honestly. I've had enough of this guy. I've packed him. I could have had him 3 times tonight, not gonna lie. How much is Socrates? 1.2 mil. I accidentally said K. It's like 1.25 mil. You just got a Thomas Partey? Alright, I'll show you my team, boys, and I'll show you my custom tactics and that if you want, boys, and then we'll slowly start cooling down the stream, boys, and then wrap it up. Bid? I could try to do that. I can bid on one before I leave. Alright, boys, this is my team, by the way. Tell me what you think about out of 10. Compared to weekend league teams I play, I'll say my team's about better than about 4 out of 10 of the teams I play. Because all the teams I play in weekend league literally got at least 5 icons. Or like 3 team of the year, so... Alright, I'll have a look at the Socrates on the thing at the moment. Yeah, I know. So most players go cheaper when you bid on them instead of buying them now. It's just patience, right? Thank you so much, Son of Christ. I appreciate it, boss. Ramos or Varane? I'd say Ramos is the better defender, like just for like tackling. But Varane, since he's faster and he's lower rated in a lot of things, but the pace kind of makes up for it. So they're both really good, but they're just better at different things, really. Okay, let's see if we can actually bid on any of them. See, I can't even bid on this one, and there's none that I can actually bid on, so I don't think that's happening. If I buy it now, the cheapest one would be 1.25. I could bid? No, I can't even bid on the cheapest one that you can bid on, boys, so I'll just wait for everyone's final comments to come in. If you want to add me on PSN, I can put it in the chat if you want, boys, and then I'll wrap up the stream. But if you could tell any friends to subscribe, that'd be really awesome, boys. And if you got any questions about like who to choose or anything like that, boys, just maybe comment in the comment section of another one of my YouTube videos, or just message to me through Twitter or PSN messages. Yeah, I could look at the cheapest times for Socrates. That's also a good idea. Because last week he was like 1.1, so maybe it's a you know, different times of the week he goes for different prices. Get Heskey? Oh my goodness, that'd be OP up top. You got Poulsen and Zapata? That's pretty OP, Crambo. You just saw I got probably the worst ones you could possibly get. Pick Kante, my red picks were Poulsen and Vaya. Yeah, I always read comments, Ellie, mate, don't worry. I don't think I've missed a comment all stream. And if I have, I've just gone back up in the chat and checked it. But I'll just wait for everyone's final comments to come in. I'll just put my PSN in the chat for you guys. If you guys want to add me on PSN, just make sure to subscribe. There's my PSN in there. If you've got any questions about FIFA or anything, just there's my PSN. I'll just get my Twitter link if you guys want to tweet me or follow me on Twitter or whatever. If you need it for some reason, I'll get the link. Is Lala worth the coins? Probably not, but... Which player did I get? I got, who did I get, boys? I got 284s. Let me have a look. That's how relevant the players I got, because sell headliners Lala gets 84 to 86 version, then you'll be able to get Socrates. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that, Ramon, but I've played quite a few games with Lala. I do actually really notice the difference between his 87 and his 84. Just pack Messi rare gold. Come on, Ben, mate. There's my Twitter link if you guys need it. I actually might do that now, boys. If Ramon, if you can investigate that, or I can do that now. If I sold my headliners Lala, let's see how much he goes for. And then buy the 86, the difference of coins, would that be enough to buy Socrates? Because if that is, it probably would be worth it. To have a +7 rating in cam position for a -1 in right back. Lala's 145k, that's his 80. So I get an extra 130k. And it's literally +1 pace, +2 shooting, +2 passing, +1 dribbling, +2 defending, +1 physical. Yeah, I think I'll do it. Yeah, but remember I have to buy Lala back again as well, Gaming Bros. So, wow, how much does it go for? Someone's got him up for 278. Is that right? And then it says 145 is the next cheapest. I don't think that's right. Oh, 278 is the cheapest. I bought him for 345. It's a little bit of a waste, but to get Socrates it might be worth. But then people in the stream before said Socrates is bad, so I don't really know. I put him up for 270. Do you reckon I do this, boys? Or literally, I could just probably... I don't actually want to do that, boys. I'd rather just literally... I'd rather just sell these kind of players from my transfer list, boys. Look at my transfer list. I've literally got like 100, and then I've got more in my club. So I probably have like 130, 80 free. So if they all sell them all for a K, then I can have enough coins. I'll just do it off stream, boys. But if you got any other comments before I wrap up the stream, boys, just make sure to comment it now, and I'll make sure to add all the people on PSN after the stream, boys. Don't worry. But if you got any other final comments or anything like that, boys, just make sure to comment, and I'll wrap up the stream. For birthday Pavard, actually looks pretty OP, and he's only 100k. It is pretty tempting, but yeah, to sell the 84s a week ago, I know, but I kind of missed out on the opportunity. When they went up, they didn't really. I didn't see it really go up. Don't wrap it up. And I've already done 2 drafts today, Boss Adam. And look at the state of the online draft I made today. It's literally the worst one I've ever made. Look at that. It's horrible. I wish that was my single player draft and then this was my online draft. Look at the single player draft I made. I want to be bossing this in single player draft. Look at that. Holy. Junior? What junior do you mean, boss? Do you mean Vinencius? Do you mean headliners? I'll have a look for you and then I'll wrap up the stream after any other comments come in. Future Stars Vinencius Jr. is that the one you're meaning? Yeah, future star. 1.3 million. That's crazy. He is very good though. But whenever I played it, I had his loan card. I think people got his loan card from playing like squad battles or something. I had his loan card. It wasn't actually really that good when I used it, but Vinicius Jr. has... Oh, I can have a look for you now. Yeah, I was just checking on Footbin, my bad. And then I'll wrap up the stream after I do this, boys. Alright. 4-star, 5-star, that's really good. High medium, that's good. No, 5'10", it's not too important for a winger, the height. So pace is perfect. Shooting is perfect. Passing, the long pass could be better. And agility, balance, perfect. Composure, really good. Stamina, perfect. Jumping, really good. Yeah, this is a really crazy card, and that's why it's worth 1.3 mil. Because it's really good. I'll have a look at Sun's card, and then after that I'll wrap up the stream. Flaming Son. Striker Son, where is he? This one, is it? Headlines? He's talking about something like 200k. Which one is it, Gaming Bros? Oh, this one, do you mean? Yeah, 1.2 is a bit too much on one player. And then you say that, and then Bates and 87's team is literally like full team of the year and Primark on. But then again, he spends like $2,000 on FIFA a week, I think people worked out. Henry, very best. I've used Henry in draft a couple times. He seems quite clunky, to be fair. It does look like a very good card, especially with the 5-star. I thought he was 5-star, 5-star, but 5-star, 4-star is still pretty good. And he's pretty much just got 88 in a lot of the stats, which is pretty solid. Well, people say he spends like $2,000 a week because he always is like, oh boys, I know you guys saw I had 124k FIFA points on my account last night, but now I've got 126. It's not because I've put 2k FIFA points on, it's actually because I spent them all last night just opening packs, and I've just put another 126k on. Oh my, that's crazy. Nedved? Oh, Nedved, yeah. Pavel Nedved is very good. And he actually gets good chem if you put him as centre mid and you have him left mid. I think he gets 7 chem. And then if you use a manager, he gets even more, doesn't he? Oh, Nedved, my bad. I'll have a quick look at this, boys, and then I'll finish off the stream. But thank you, everyone who's been subscribing as well. I really appreciate it. Because his prime one is a left mid card, yeah. The stats are so crazy. 5-star, 4-star as well. A lot of people, what they do is just get a striker who's kind of fast and got skill moves, and then swap them in game with Nedved, so then Nedved can play cam. And then, you know, when they swap around, everyone's in a better position. Because he's a much better cam than he is winger, because he kind of lacks a bit of pace, but he's got everything good for a cam. Oh, and quickly, boys, quickly before I wrap up the stream, make sure to comment what you guys are doing for the foot swap promotion. Oh, Regalia, I got, who did I get, boys? I got 284s. I'll have a look in a second. Oh, my TV just went off because after a while it just goes to sleep if you don't touch the controller. I reckon I go for the base icon pack, boys. But I'm going to have to grind the objectives. If you guys want to see me go for the base icon pack and then open it on stream, make sure to just tell me, boys. Because honestly, I was thinking about the Antoine Griezmann, but he doesn't really look... He obviously looks good, but I don't think he fits my playstyle. Yeah, exactly. Frazzle, is it? No, I just put an A where the X is. But honestly, this is the best one for value, because in previous foot swaps, for free, you would literally get like something trash, like a 15k pack. But this Nicolas Pepe card is really good and quite meta. And then same with Timo Werner. For 5, usually you'd get something like Perez from West Ham, or something like that. You got James Forrest from Silver 1. Sean, that actually, I don't know if I need to start going for Silver 1 for better stuff, or what I really need to do, but let's look at the team of the week and I can remember who I got, because that's how relevant they were. I actually forgot who I actually got. Okay, so I got 284s. Oh yeah, I got Verdi, and I got. It was between Debba and. Who was the other one? This is silly. Oh, Guaita. That's it. I got Guaita and Verdi. Bloody love him. He would actually be a really good super sub. Imagine if it... Oh, does he actually have a left mid card? Because imagine that strong link to SBC Tierney. That would be disgusting. Towards the end of the game, though, isn't it? Oh, yeah. But the thing is, with the base icon SBC, you can put it into a... what did I pack? Guaita and... Guaita and... What's my memory doing today, boys? But I got Isco out of my division rival rewards. Oh, and Verdi, that's it. You got all the red gems, you got all the red gems, red forests. You're a bit of a collector, are you, Sean? Pepe and Werner would be pretty OP because then you'd have two good super subs. Anyway, boys, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. I'll just wait for any final comments. I mean it this time. I've said it about 57 times that I'll wrap up the stream, but this time I actually am. So make sure to just comment any final comments or any final things you have to say. If you're new around here and you haven't already subscribed, make sure to do that. Oh, you're a Celtic fan. Surely you've got the Tierney card as well, Sean. Because people just block that Tierney card off with icons, really, and just get them on full chem, and it's great. Lays, bro. Alright, see you later, Connoisseur. What do I get on my FIFA points? Demi FIFA, I got Verdi and Guaita. Oh yeah, boys, I'll put my PSN in the chat. And if you haven't already subscribed, boys, make sure to subscribe for the next stream. That'd be awesome. I don't think I'm going to be playing Weekend League this weekend, boys, because I've got 3 assignments due on Monday. So it'd just be stupid to play Weekend League. So if you guys respect that, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be... You know, school comes first, so if you guys respect that, if you guys could still come to the stream to show some support, I will do my Division Rivals rewards and I'll save my squad battles and any other packs I get during the week from SBCs and marquee matchups and stuff. So I still have packs, but a lot less people come to the just Division Rival ones because initially it is a little bit less exciting. But if you guys could still turn up in numbers, that'd be sweet, boys. Alright, anyway, have a good night, boys. Have a good day, whatever it is, and yeah. At least you guys just didn't get Verdi and Guaita. Remember that. Alright, see you, boys.